Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. As you probably know, I'm a massive Goodreads fan and I love the fact that we get to rate books there and see the ratings that other people give. But I'm always a little curious about how people choose their ratings, because I see some people that always rate books very highly and I don't. I've always been interested in how people rate their books, so I thought I would share how I rate books on Goodreads. Initially when I started Goodreads, I used to just rate books randomly, it just whatever popped in my head at that moment, but I kind of, over time, I've come up with quite a sort of system that I use. So it's really easy for me to rate books and their ratings are comparable. Because I think when you're going, oh yeah, 4, 3, whatever, and not really having a system, the books aren't necessarily comparable. The books that I gave 4 and 3 stars to could sometimes be equal. It was affected by how I was feeling at that time. So this is my system. So we'll start with 1 star. I give a 1-star rating generally to books that I dislike so much I can't finish them. So there are very, very few books that get a 1-star review from me. I had a look on Goodreads to double check and I think there are only 3 or 4 books that I didn't finish because I just dislike them that much. I give a 2-star review to books that I finished but I disliked them so much that I had to force myself to keep reading. So generally anything that I feel has become a chore to read it, that I've had to force myself to and I've not got much enjoyment from it, I've just finished it because I'm obsessed with finishing books. They get 2 stars. I think my 3-star books are always the kind of meh books. They're books that I didn't dislike, but equally I didn't like. I just read them because I was reading them. And I didn't dislike them, there was nothing I felt strongly negative about, but equally nothing that I loved and wanted to keep reading for, so just meh. My 4-star books are always the books that I felt an enjoyment, that I enjoyed reading, that I was really interested in and I felt compelled to keep reading. So a lot of the books that I read do get 4 stars because it's generally a book that I enjoyed. And the 5-star books, I try to be quite strict with my 5 stars. Not many books get 5 stars from me. 5 stars is a book that is so good that I could barely put it down. I generally would give 5 stars to a book that I'm enjoying reading so much that I start to take it to really ridiculous places and keep reading. I generally am a sit down and read kind of person. I read on the evening on the sofa and I read in bed. If a book is so good that I start to take it to work to read at lunchtime, or I start to take it into the kitchen when I'm cooking dinner, then I know it's a 5-star book. So a book that I love so much that I start taking it to ridiculous places. So that's my really simple system for how I rate books. I do keep it simple because I like my ratings to be comparable, as I've said. I'd be really curious to hear how other people rate their books, whether they have a similar system or whether they just do it at random, how they're feeling at the end of the book. So comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.